Can cornstarch be used as a substitute for baking powder?
Hello, baking enthusiasts and kitchen experimenters. Today, we're exploring an intriguing question. Can cornstarch be used as a substitute for baking powder? Let's dive in.
What is baking powder?
Baking powder is a leavening agent, a substance that helps dough rise and gives baked goods their light, fluffy texture. It contains an acid and a base that react with each other once they get wet and then again when heated. This double reaction is why we see dough rise when baking.
Can cornstarch substitute baking powder?
So, onto the question at hand. Cornstarch cannot be used directly as a substitute for baking powder. Cornstarch is a pure starch often used in cooking as a thickening agent for sauces, gravies, and soups. It does not have the necessary acidic and basic components to cause the chemical reaction needed for dough to rise.
Creating a homemade baking powder with cornstarch.
Despite cornstarch not being able to replace baking powder directly, you can actually use it to create your own homemade baking powder. By combining it with cream of tartar and baking soda, both of which are powerful leavening agents, you create a mixture that functions similarly to commercial baking powder. To do this, mix 2 parts cream of tartar with 1 part baking soda, then add 1 part cornstarch. This mixture can be stored and used exactly like commercial baking powder. The cornstarch in this case helps to absorb any moisture and prevent the baking soda and cream of tartar from reacting prematurely. In conclusion, while cornstarch cannot directly replace baking powder in a recipe, it is a key component in making a homemade substitute for baking powder. We hope this video has enlightened you and given you a new tool in your baking toolbox. Happy baking!